So how important are tariffs to these markets right now?
Well, that's what they've taken the lead from. It used to be Powell, now it's tariffs. Then it was Nvidia. So we've had all these different things, side slices of the economy. But when you think about it, didn't we have some flexibility? Hasn't he shown some flexibility, whether it's with Mexico, Canada, China? And that was the if in tariff. Does he put them on? Doesn't he put them on? I thought that was the flexibility. That could have been the negotiating, and now we're on the next level of flexibility. But to everyone, whether it's a CEO who says that there's lack of clarity to run their company, when is it clear when you're a CEO? Never. Right? The downturn, we have had the financial crisis. We've had the European crisis. We've had dozens of crises within the markets. But when you think about it, what they do know is their taxes aren't going up. What they do know is that their taxes are actually going down, probably corporate rates going 21 to 20. And if you manufacture, they're going to 15. But if you think about the tariffs, the average nut that's been put on the average household is $1,200. If we, due to tariffs, we get an extension of the tax cuts, the average household gets $2,000, easy for me to say, in tailwinds. So I know you want to get it. Just let me wrap it up. So if you have headwinds and you have tailwinds that compensate, I think we got to say we're making this too complicated.
Well, it sounds to me like you don't think that there's any more uncertainty in the eyes of CEOs. Is that what you're saying?
No,
because,
I said there's always an uncertainty to being a CEO. There's never a certain time to be a CEO.
Okay, so what do you
managing?
Think? But isn't the current environment more uncertain for CEOs than it was 3 months ago?
Well, 3 months ago, you had EPA, stringent regulations. You had regulations on banks. Your taxes potentially were going up. So you have to pick your poison whether or not you wanted those headwinds or whether you want these. So we're in agreement. They're always are going to be minefields.
Well, I mean, I think about this week, and I think about, FedEx, which is one of the most cyclical companies out there and always been a barometer of the economy. And what we heard about yesterday is industrial uncertainty, the industrial economy. What we hear about company after company, and we hear about CEOs lobbying the White House. Now, this is not me making a call on whether tariffs are effective or not. We're talking about uncertainty, and we're talking about what that ultimately means for companies and their willingness to spend. We know where consumer confidence is. But if the White House is willing to be more flexible, and if part of this to me is a broader message that everything we're saying is up for negotiation, and that also we're looking to, play, they're not going to admit this, but basically, yes, we're going to draw a hard line, but we can soften it. And that if the markets are priced in the worst, you've got a Treasury Secretary pointing out that the markets need basically a detox period. You've got an administration that's basically, until the latter part of this week, was saying, deal with it. We're not that worried about the market.